For those of you who does not know, we are from Denmark, so English is not our native language. So if we fuck up a bit, then that is why.
We know the word fuck.
We do know that one. That's a good one. And beer. Beer is great. Beer. All of that product placement.
Hi, I'm Jesper.
I am Hunke Humle.
I'm Simon.
And I'm Vejle.
And we play in Tales from the Attic.
We're doing great.
Doing really great on our first tour ever.
Jutland, Denmark. It is called Jutland.
To promote our brand new EP called Another Fairy Tale, the full chapter, because it's the second version of it now with 6 songs instead of 3. Because we got a free trip to the studio. Yeah.
And obviously to have loads of fun, which is more than acquired. Well, so far. We've had a sick tour so far, let me just put it like that. One, yeah. But it was a very good place.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
Really great. We haven't ever played at a school like that with Tales from the Attic, so it's just a blast to see all the kids have such a lot of fun. So yeah, it was just I was mind blown. I couldn't even imagine it.
Well, it's kind of different from the get-go in the way that these kids has never heard us before at all, except for a couple who had actually checked out our music video, which was great. And so we kind of have had to win them over a bit more than we're used to, and because we have we have a decent fan crowd in Copenhagen and the areas around Copenhagen, from which most of us hail. That is usually, pretty ready from the get-go. So it was kind of fun trying to win a new crowd over.
It was a great challenge.
Oh, it was a great challenge and it worked really well. Really well, sorry. Really well. All them ladies.
World domination.
World domination. Yeah, we especially in the last year, we kind of really bonded together and decided that we really want to take over the world. The classic band answer. We want to be as big as possible, and we really just want to be able to do exactly what we're doing now, but in a much bigger scale.
The basic principle is just literally living the dream. I mean, we all love playing music and being able to make #deep and being able to actually make a living from it is just, it's amazing. Well, at least it would be amazing if we could. That's one of the driving points. This is what we really want. And this is our dream, and then also just contributing to the global music, the global world of music. English, how does it work? That's our biggest discussion.
Yeah, actually.
Not because we don't agree about what our sound is, but we're having a hard time figuring it out. Because Hank is really ambient, and there was some punk from Jesper and some prog from Vejle, and I think I bring weirdness to stuff, and Emily's pretty melodic.
Back in the days, especially when we had Frederick, because he was very, very blues-driven and a very, very, very feely kind of guitar player. So back in the day with that one, we were a lot more, blues rock based band, which you can still hear in some of the songs that's actually on this EP, because some of them are quite old. But we kind of moving toward new territory, and we're actually in a bit of not a complete changing. That would be kind of drastic, but we are morphing more towards the sound I think we've always been kind of looking for.
I really love everything that Tales has done recently, also with the first EP and this EP too. It was really, really great. It's been fantastic so far. So I'm just looking forward for more of that kind of music, and I think that is also the kind of sound that we want to stand for.
We are in no way reinventing rock and roll, and that has never been the purpose. But we are trying to make, sort of our own imprint on rock and roll instead of playing Led Zeppelin riffs 40 years from the day Led Zeppelin actually started to play Led Zeppelin riffs. Well, tonight's gonna be a blast, for starters. And we are planning on recording a new single in the summer. Right now, we just put this one out at the start of this year, actually. So we are going to tour this one, and then we have we have a decent amount of gigs booked up, and are trying to book as many as possible right now throughout the next couple of months. Yeah, and then in the summer we're gonna record a new single, which is gonna be fucking awesome, freaking awesome, awesome. And then Emily's actually gonna leave for London, so we were like, okay, we need to do something to keep something going. So we are gonna go to London and play as well, hopefully. We got in contact with a couple of bookers in London, and are really hoping for a chance to get over there and play some gigs in England, and it'll be absolutely amazing. Tons of gigs in the next 4 months, a couple of festivals here and there. A new single, then we go to England, and then we are gonna go into a writing session while Emily is gone, and is hopefully gonna write a fuck ton of new songs. But anyway, we are Tales from the Attic. Thank you for listening to this interview, and this is our brand new EP. It's called Another Fairy Tale, the full chapter. Camera all the way. You can buy it from us physically, or you can download it on iTunes or Bandcamp, or find it on Spotify. And we have also just released a music video for one of the songs called When You Realize, and we are planning I forgot to mention that we are planning to release a second video for the first track called The Chills, which is going to come out in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that one. Thank you for having us.